Hello, good to see you all. So, the pose of the day requires laying down. Woohoo! Which is really great if you've had a long day. Maybe you're working or gardening or prancing around your house. The adventures continue. So, we're going to have the legs bent to begin, and you're going to find a strap or a strap alternative. I love, for what we're about to do, I love this strap. I got it from Five Below or Below Five, whatever that store is called. The reason I like it is because it's very stretchy. So it's so amazing for this pose in itself. So if you happen to go to Five Below or whenever stores open, you pop by the store, pick up one of these because they're amazing. So you're going to take your strap or strap alternative around the pad of your foot. If that's not available, you go to the arch. Right? And the nice thing about this one is it's pre-looped. So bending your legs if needed. Just start to kind of feel around what feels better, right? If you push the leg straight and you're like, oh, not too much, definitely bend the leg. If it's available, you can straighten the other leg as well here for a moment. Take a moment just to assess. Maybe you point and flex the foot. The nice thing is with this strap, you can actually get a little resistance. Roll out the ankle, switch the direction. Yay. Great. Now for this, definitely straighten this left leg. You're gonna start to create little spirals, little circular motions. So it can just start out in a small movement. Eventually it spirals out into a bigger movement. It might even become a very, very big movement. You might even grace the floor if that feels good. Just start to playfully explore. Now, by all means, you're definitely welcome to just stay here in a smaller circular motion. See what feels good for you. Tuning into the breath, really being involved with what you're doing here. As you tune in, if any thoughts arise, maybe switch the direction here with the leg. If any thoughts arise, notice that it's the nature of the mind to have thoughts. It's fine to have thoughts, just wave to them. The really important thing is which thoughts do you trust? Which thoughts do you shine light to with your focus? Which thoughts do you shine light on with your focus here? And when you're ready, letting the leg go and just shaking it out, pausing and breathing. And that's so good for the connective tissue, the fascia, as well as the joint. Just for a moment, rest, breathe, feel the body just resting, just existing with it. And when you're ready, you can bend both legs and use your strap around your left pad of the foot if you can. And remember, the arch is always available as well. And then from here, just pause for a moment. See what feels better to have the legs straight or bent, what feels good. Maybe start to point and flex that foot. Roll it around in a circular motion and switch the direction. And then when you're ready from here, again, if you'd like, straighten this right leg so it doesn't interfere and combat this left leg's movement. And you're just gonna spiral the leg in a circular motion, going at whatever range of motion feels good for you. You might start in a small spiral. Eventually it feels good to make it a bigger spiral. Eventually it gets maybe into a very big movement. You can switch the directions. You're just letting the leg become loose. You can use one or both hands, whatever is more comfortable. Sometimes using two hands feels more stabilizing. Sometimes just using one hand. See what feels better for you. Really enjoy and savor what we're doing. We get so used to just creating and then just keep going into that creation mode, which is fun. But finding the balance of actually registering and receiving what you've created, really being involved with it, That is the ultimate way of living, right? To be in this constant state where you're creating and receiving, just like your breath. You're inhaling and exhaling. And then when you're ready, you can slow it down and let the leg go. Relax and breathe. Just relax in a little mini shavasana. Yay, I love you all. Bye.